Melinda French Gates, philanthropist, has been through major transitions recently, including a high-profile divorce and leaving the organization she co-founded 25 years ago. All that change led to her latest project, a YouTube series called The Moments That Make Us. French Gates spoke with women from different generations, including Megan Rapinoe, Michelle Obama, and Billie Jean King, about managing change and growing older. In one episode, she sat down with Oprah Winfrey and our very own Gayle King. Take a look.
Open yourself up to whatever the change is whispering to you. Because what I've learned is life comes in whispers, and if you don't pay attention to the whisper gets louder. It's a big thump on the head. What was a whisper, that's just a little message trying to move you in the right direction.
You go,
It's always a, that's odd, or, that makes no sense, or, I felt that. I see something here.
I think I saw that.
I think I saw that. Life is whispering. If you don't pay attention to the whisper, it comes thumping you on the head, and that thump turns into a problem. And if you don't pay attention to that, it's like next thing is a brick upside your head.
A brick upside your head. Melinda French Gates joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
I watched the whole Oprah and Gayle episode, and it was just fabulous. The first thing I wanted to do was tell my mom to watch it, too, because she's turning 70. What was it like for you to interview two of the best interviewers we have on this great planet Earth?
Yes, I wasn't sure what that was going to be like, but to hear them really talk about their friendship over such a long period of time and what it's meant in their careers and their lives just felt amazing and like something I definitely wanted to share with the world.
And why did you want to share this with the world in this moment? All of these women have spoken out about their trials and tribulations. Why do this, offer this resource to women in this way?
Because women's stories matter, and these women were all trailblazers in different ways in society. And we all, men and women, go through transitions in life. And so as I turned 60 and was reflecting on this, I thought, these are women whose stories I've been lucky enough to see even a little bit up close. And I wanted other people to know these big moments.
You know, Melinda, those stories do matter. Those women's stories do matter. And a lot of women say that this election matters, in particular for women.
Speaking of transitions.
And
Yes.
we've got a Democratic candidate, presumptive at this point, who would be the first female president, Kamala Harris, happens to be the very same age as you.
Yes.
Are you going to endorse Kamala Harris?
I have endorsed Kamala Harris just a couple of days ago because what she says to our country, she has believed in women's reproductive freedom from the beginning of her career, and that got rolled back under previous administrations. She knows what society is up against now. She's for paid family medical leave. She's for caregiving. Working Americans are struggling between their work and families and caring for an elderly person. She has always been outspoken on these topics, and I think she is a woman of our time.
And you've always been available to give with your time and your energy and also your money. Are you going to make contributions to her campaign?
I will make contributions to her campaign and actually already have.
Wow.
So I will continue to support her. I've never supported a candidate before, or I should say I've never endorsed a candidate. Right. I'm a very independent voter. I will continue to vote, sometimes Democratic, sometimes Republican, but I think she is the right candidate right now.
You know, I value your perspective and your lens on the world. President Biden said that the soul of democracy is on the line. How do you feel about where we are headed with this upcoming election?
I think we are now, there's a lot more energy and hope around the country. I talk to a lot of 20 and 30-somethings because I have young adults those ages. They are so excited finally about this election. And I think, and also what I think a candidate like she represents. To take my granddaughter, who's 16 months old. She will grow up, if Kamala is the president, saying to herself, I can be at the highest position in the land. Look what that says to young women. Just like, look what it said to young black men when Barack Obama became president.
Yeah.
So, you know, young women are going to be looking at this series that you've created, and it's really so thoughtful because you go decade by decade. Megan Rapinoe, 39. Reese Witherspoon is your 40s. Michelle Obama is your...
She's 60. She just turned 60.
Ava DuVernay is her 50s. And then, of course, Gayle and Oprah. Did you see any kind of trend or trajectory as you interviewed these women in different stages of their life? Did the wisdom go up?
Yes. And I also interviewed Billie Jean King, who's 80. So she played Battle of the Sexes that many people may not even remember when I was 9 years old against a man, right? Somebody outed her as a gay woman. It killed her endorsements. Megan Rapinoe at age 39, she got to decide when to come out. But to see their social activism over decades, and Megan started early, it makes me excited about how this country has moved over time. And these women have experienced it and been part of it.
But Melinda, what's incredible is there is that spectrum, right? But they're still fighting for equality in sports.
Yes.
All these decades later. So you see the progress, and then you still see the same problem.
Not just in
We're
sports,
still
also
chipping
in the
away.
corporate world,
Yeah,
society.
absolutely.
Across society. I mean, the truth is we have made progress, but we haven't made enough fast enough.
Yeah.
And so, but we are getting there. Like Billie Jean being on these issues for so long, or look what it says to have Oprah and Gayle in the positions they're in.
Yeah.
They're trailblazers. And so I think we will get there. But again, we need the highest person in the land to understand that and represent who we are today.
Melinda, you're a powerful speaker. Did you say, are you going to actually campaign for Kamala Harris?
I've endorsed her. I don't know. I haven't spoken to her yet about what she needs. I'm certain I will, but I certainly have endorsed her.
Well, we also want to wish you a happy early birthday. Your birthday is on August 15th. You're turning 60. When you spoke to Michelle Obama, she said this: leave it to you to make your 60th birthday a gift to other women by having these conversations. Thank you so much. It speaks
That's
so
right.
much to who you are. Melinda French Gates, thank you for joining us.
Shout out to all the Leos out there.
Thank you for
All the
having
Leos,
me.
exactly. All the episodes of The Moments That Make Us are available now on YouTube. Don't miss it.